everyone. Let's continue with adverbs. We had already started adverbs in our previous video and we had seen that an adverb is a word that adds meaning to a verb, an adjective or an adverb itself. It gives us more information about these three. We had already covered three types of adverbs in our previous video. They were adverb of manner, adverb of place and adverb of time. Today we shall be covering up the next three: adverbs of frequency, adverbs of degree and adverbs of reason. Now let us go into the details of these three adverbs one by one. Adverb of frequency. These words tell us how often or how many times an action takes place. Does the action take place daily, or is it weekly, or every hour the action takes place, like the clock, every hour it rings, or monthly or yearly? So how many times any action takes place, that we call it as adverb of frequency. Like you can see in the example given. I brush my teeth daily. How often do you brush your teeth? That means how many times. It is daily. So this daily routine that is there of brushing your teeth, the word daily is called as adverb of frequency. Then the next, Dimple often comes to my house to play with me. So how many times does she come to your house? Often. Often means many times. Okay. Sometimes is she'll come today, after 3 or 4 days she doesn't come. When we talk about often, it means today, maybe the day after, that way it is. Then, I usually sleep by 9 p.m. Usually means most of the days my sleeping time is 9 p.m. So we are talking about the time, how many times. I usually I'm asleep by 9 p.m. Deepa rarely goes out to play. Rarely means hardly, like maybe once in a week she can go, or twice or thrice in a month, or maybe just once in a month. For you can also say, I rarely go out to watch a movie, or we rarely eat food outside. Then there is hardly any space left in the suitcase. So this is also adverb of frequency. And as you can see, some examples of adverbs of frequency: hourly, daily, weekly. This is a weekly magazine. Monthly. This is a monthly magazine. You know, magazines and all, sometimes they are published every week, sometimes monthly, yearly. We have a picnic yearly. Always, we've always seen what is done in the class. Then usually we've seen the example. Normally and usually are nearly the same. I normally sleep by 9 p.m. Sometimes we go to the mall, sometimes never. I never see horror movies. So that is up till now you've never seen. Rarely again, very, very few times you do it, like it is given. Deepa rarely goes out to play. Our next adverb, and that is adverb of degree. Adverb of degrees tells us how much or to what extent the adjective or the verb or an adverb is. What do we mean by that? How much? To what extent? For example, it is very hot today. How much? Very hot. So this word very that is there, that is giving us, we can't say quantity of heat, the temperature of heat that is there, that is very hot today. And hot over here is an adjective. So the word very is giving us more information about hot. Then, I have almost finished my work. How much of your work have you finished? Almost. That means nearly 3/4 or 80% or 90%, we can say. So I have almost finished my work, and finished over here is a verb. Then this word, we had already seen the pronunciation of it, and it is tortoise and not tortoise. So the tortoise ran too slowly. So how did he run? How much? How was the speed of his? It was too slowly. So slowly is already an adverb over here. And this too that is there, again another adverb. it is again giving us more information about this adverb, that is slowly. And as you can see, the examples already given. Extremely, extremely is very, very, but we do not use the word very, very. So we say extremely hot today. That means it is very, very hot today. Fully, I fully agree with you. Partly, nearly, and this way there are many other adverbs of degree. So now these are the three adverbs we just saw today. Now let us go into our activity session. A little exercise for you that you have to do. You have to pick out the adverb and tell what kind of adverb it is. So come on, out with your writing materials to jot down your answers. And the next is adverb of reason. These adverbs tell us the reason behind an action. Why did that action take place? What is the reason? For example, we have Rehan is absent today because he has fever. Now, let us find out the reason why Rehan is absent. Because he has fever. So the word because is an adverb. The next one, Chetan missed the bus, hence he was late. Now, why was Chetan late? Because he missed the bus. The word over here, hence, is an adverb. Next, Riya is feeling cold, so she is wearing a sweater. Now, let us find out the reason behind Riya wearing a sweater. And that is, she is feeling cold. We can also say it the other way. Riya is wearing a sweater because she is feeling cold. So, it is one and the same. We know the reason behind an action. And as you can see, some examples are already given to you. Because, hence, so, therefore, and etc. So, these were the three adverbs that we covered today. Adverb of frequency, adverb of degree, and adverb of reason. And so, it's time now to put all this into practice. So, here comes exercise number 1. Fairly simple. You just have to pick out the adverb and name which type of adverb it is, and we've done only 3 today, so obviously it will be one of these 3. So out with your writing materials to jot down your answers. Answer time, and answers all in front of you. So the very first one, Suhani dances very gracefully. Adverb of degree. Very, it tells us the extent to which she dances gracefully. Usually, frequency, I usually get up late on Sundays. I fully agree with you. Again, that is adverb of degree. Weekly, frequency, every week it is published. Extremely, very, very. So, extremely again, degree. Daily, adverb of frequency. Reason, I wore a sweater because I was feeling cold. And again, the last one also is adverb of reason. Sanvi did not study. Therefore, so the word therefore, she scored low grades. So, fairly simple it was, isn't it? So, come on, let's have one more activity before we wind up for the day. And that you already have some adverbs given. You have to choose the most suitable adverb that will fill in the blanks. So come on, let's do exercise number 2. Answers all in front of you. Very sternly, I was feeling sleepy because I was tired. Then sometimes, that's again frequency. The dog was unwell, so it behaved strangely. That is the reason why the dog behaved strangely. Then work is almost finished. Not finished yet, almost. I'm about to finish it. Then too shy. Again, how much? Too shy. She is my sister. Then I am never late. Adverb of frequency. And Neeta sings extremely well. Again, that is adverb of degree. So, very simple it was today, but you have to remember that we've covered in total 6 adverbs, 3 in the first part and 3 today. So, as always, practice exercises for you to do after watching both the videos. So do practice them, and till we meet again in my next video, goodbye and take care.